Hey everyone, Spencer Kaufman here with How To Video Channel. Today I'm going to show you how to set up the Vevor F910 6-in-1 heat press machine to be able to print an article of clothing or a dish or plate. So to get started, you need to get all of your pieces out. You can check out an unboxing video that is up here. This is a great machine, has a wide variety of applications. You can start by putting this part on, which means that you need to remove these bolts. These are for the handle. We're going to take these off. This is going to give you access to two screw holes here, which are for the upper heating plate. So we'll take this, simply put it here, hold it there, use these long screws and fasten it in. There we go. They should be hand tight. The next thing we are going to do is swing this out of the way. Take the base plate. You can see here there's a little bar. That is going to go right here. So we'll set this on. Then you will also use one of these long screws directly in the center. There we go. The next thing is to assemble the handle. The handle has a half moon groove, so you will set it on directly over the bolt. Be sure to remove one of the washers, so you have a washer on the inside of the handle and on the outside of the handle. Then we'll attach the nut. And there we go. The next thing to do is, you can see here we have a big gap. So this obviously needs to be able to press and be no gap so that you can push the graphic onto the t-shirt. How do you do that? Well, that is adjusting the base. And so to do that, you need to swing the machine around. And on the back side, there are several holes, and then there's a little screw. So we can remove this and then lift the base. You could optionally do this before you put the base pedestal on, the pads, or you can do it after. Either way, it is very lightweight to be able to slide up and then line up this screw. All right, once that's done, we can pick the machine back up. Make sure your feet are out. Next, we're going to assemble this. So there is a little groove on the side here. It's a little indent. That needs to line up with a little indent on the inside of the port. So you get that lined up and then screw this on, kind of like connecting a coax cable. There we go. Now that is fully assembled. We are ready to go. You can print now a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, some type of graphic. It's really very simple. What we will do is plug the machine in. Make sure the cord is underneath and out of the way. This comes on. This dial is very, very easy. If you have any questions, comment below or check out the instruction manual. You can also reach out to Vevor support. Basically, you hit the button, turns it on. You have temperature and seconds. Depending on what you're printing, those need to be adjusted accordingly. Let's say you need more than 20 seconds. If you turn it clockwise, you're adjusting temperature. Squeeze and turn, then just spin. So let's make it 200 degrees. Wait. It's going to blink, and then the setting will be finalized. Now you want to go adjust the seconds. You're going to turn it counterclockwise. Squeeze and turn. Now it's the seconds. Let's say we want it to be 30 seconds. Just turn it left or right. So make it 30 seconds. Wait, and it will be finalized. Now our temperature is set to 200 degrees for 30 seconds. So what you would do next is move this out of the way so you can see. Put your t-shirt here, put your graphic on top of that. then the top is what heats up. So that's going to be hot. You slide this back over, just like this. And as soon as this gets to 200, we will use this lever to press the graphic onto the t-shirt, and the timer will automatically start. It'll count for 30 seconds, beep at you, then you can release the lever and your shirt is done. So we're going to go through that as if we have a shirt in there right now. You just press this lever down. You can see the timer is counting down. That's going to count down from 30, and then beep, we release it, and your t-shirt is done. Now, this is very similar to doing the plate, which you would use this circle pad. As soon as this beeps and finishes, I'll show you how you would go about doing that as well. You'll notice also there are other attachments. Those will be shown in other videos. You can check all them out in a card up here. All right, our t-shirt is done, our hypothetical t-shirt. So lift that up, slide this over out of the way so it's safe. Now you can remove your shirt and you have an excellent shirt. Now let's say you want to print a plate, maybe a dinner plate, or if you want to do a small plate, the middle here pops out and you can use it for a small plate. The application is the same. You'd put this pad down along with your plate and a graphic. This would slide right back over. Of course, you're going to need more room. You can see this is too tight. So what do you need to do? Well, it's really very simple. You need to turn this around and lower the base stand. Remember, the top is hot, the bottom is not. So you can touch the bottom safely. So remove this. We'll slide this down, all the way down. Let's say we have a big plate. So there we go. Get this out of the way. Put the pad in there. Put your plate, your graphic. You would need to adjust the temperature for a plate. It's probably going to be a lot longer time. This great manual will tell you different temperatures and what you need to do. So for a dish, it looks like it's 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Seconds doesn't tell us. So you might have to do some research depending on your graphic and your plate. But same process. Once it's in there, lower that down, timer counts, bam, your plate would be done. So that is it. That is how to set up and use the Vevor F910 machine to print a t-shirt, graphic, or a plate. I hope you liked this video. Hit the subscribe button to stay tuned to future videos on this channel, and also the bell icon to be notified for future videos. I really hope you check out the other videos, the unboxing of this product. That was in a card. You can see it up here if you haven't. In addition, check out the Honest Review video for this product. That'll be on the Honest Reviews YouTube channel. And then, of course, the additional videos on How To Video channel to show you how to use these other products as well. So stay tuned. If you have any questions, please comment below. Thank you.